Hi YouTube, let's play another blitz game. Go d4. We're gonna go for the Jobava London. So let's see what we're up against. This is a bit of a sideline, but it could transpose into some main stuff. I'm just gonna continue. Never really mind this trade. Just preventing this. And here, I want to develop my knight to this square still. And let's see. I'm not gonna decide where to castle yet. Basically depends on if he's gonna take here at some point. But I'm not gonna take too long at the same time. I can start bringing my queen in first. Here, I'm probably even gonna take with the pawn just to kick the knight out of defending h7. Yeah, so now I'm definitely gonna castle this side. Or not at all. Still depends. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Now the question is, do I want to take with the pawn? I feel like that's the right move. Knight has to go somewhere like there, and then there's a lot of pressure on this side of the board. So I feel like I have to go for that. Queen's defending these squares. Yeah, that's also an idea. But first of all, I could just win a pawn here. So there's that. Could also consider this, threatening to kick it out, but he might have this, so let's just win a pawn. And he has compensation for it, so I don't know if this was best, because I have quite a bad pawn structure. But just looking at the material, this is at least good for me. I think I'm gonna have to castle now. So let's go for that. Let's see if we can attack here or something. And this is nice. This trade would be okay for me, because it would repair my pawns. And rightfully he doesn't go for that. So I don't know. Let's go here. This he might want to push. Let's see. Because this is also annoying for him. Also, that's not defended. He does have this. So probably he can push. Then that's annoying. Also this. I probably can't take there. Again, because of this. It should still be alright. At the very least, let's take there. And maybe this is just annoying for him. Because now if I take here, he goes there. I can just take his queen. So this maybe. He might want to trade rooks. That's also a thing. They can defend at least like this. So let's go for that. It's a bit weakening. This rook might come in, but still. It's not an immediate threat, so I have time to defend, I think. Let's offer another trade. Can never hurt, I think. Maybe it can, we will see. Okay. Yeah, he's just going for my pawns. I'm guessing just this. Is this a thing? Don't really think so. Maybe just this. You can take here. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go for this. At least I have a threat now here. He also has this. So maybe I need to go for this just to give my bishop some room. This maybe. Counter-attacking. Yeah, he does have a passed pawn, I don't. But I do have some play here, so... Let's see what we can do. And he's banking all on this pawn, basically. And maybe rightfully so. But I do think, because my bishop is defending here, that I can now just give my bishop away if I need to. I probably don't even have to. And then I'm just up a lot of pawns, so I think I'm winning now. Yeah, he shouldn't have sacrificed his bishop for that pawn. Otherwise, he might have been good. Let's go to the review. Let's see what the engine has to say. 83 accuracy. So yeah, this was all right. Let's actually go back a bit, because here, Queen d3. Yeah, I played that in a lot of lines, and don't know, I always feel like this ends up being better. It clearly wasn't. Just castling kingside, yeah. Maybe I tried to be too fancy here. This was best. And then here, yeah, Queen h5 actually is, sorry, h5 is an idea. Why is this so much worse then? Because f5. Okay, and let's say he plays f5 here. Still don't really see the difference. Because here I have Queen e5. I'm guessing just winning the pawn that way. Well, that's all a little bit complicated, especially for a blitz game, so I just want a pawn. And I thought he had some compensation, but apparently this is 0.4, so it is just slightly better for me. And here again, I think this would be bad for him. Let's see what the engine says. Yeah, already +1. So he didn't trade, which was probably the right idea. And then here, it's all right. Yeah, it was an important move, of course. And trading here was bad, actually. e4. Yeah, maybe I should have played that earlier. Let's see. Yeah, this is the right idea. Then not this. But g5. And then bishop d5. Yeah, and that's becoming really dangerous. But here he missed something, and I missed something as well. h4 apparently. Because here I just hung my bishop, which I saw later, but then here it's actually doesn't really work anymore because I have this, and I win his bishop. Yeah, and here it's basically whether or not this pawn is going to promote, and apparently it's a draw. I guess because even if I win this pawn, I have an extra pawn, but it's not going anywhere. Then here he started sacrificing everything for that one pawn. And yeah, this was just a mistake. I can take the bishop here and like, let's say after he played this, yeah, I went there, but let's say I just made a random move, right? And he queened. This would still be winning for me because I have so many extra pawns. So I could just sacrifice my bishop there. But I realized that I didn't even have to because my rook comes here now. If he queens, I just win that piece. And if he doesn't, I guess he can defend this pawn, but that's still not going anywhere. So I can just push my pawn, for example, and it's basically game over. So yeah, that's why he resigned in this position. In the end, I think a nice conversion, but the game could have been better. But still, I won, so that's always nice. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.